Hello and welcome back to Camp Legend. Today we read the story Dreaming Up, a Celebration of Building. And I'm just going to say right now, I apologize if I did not read this in the order that it was intended on some of the pages because it was honestly really unique, and I haven't read a book that had the words. There was one page in particular. I know it was the sandcastle page. I wasn't sure if I read sandcastle first or the describing words, but that's okay. I think that we all gathered the same meaning from it. And what was really interesting to me about this was the diversity of the children that were in the book. There were so many different races that were represented, so many different amazing architectural buildings. What I liked about this one in particular was that it celebrated just building. It wasn't focused on one particular person, which those books are also great, don't get me wrong, but it really helped me to think outside the box as far as who are Black people who have contributed to some of the amazing architecture that we have today, who have been some of those trailblazers who set the way as far as allowing others to get into schools. And so that's what kind of prompted my thoughts for our activity today after reading this book. And I also loved how it was so different than all the other stories that we've read, that it was more kind of like poetry, I guess we'll say, where it didn't have a definite storyline that was told throughout there. And I love when I can kind of break up stories with different kinds of writing and reading. So this was really awesome to me. So for our activity today, guess what? Choice board. And our whole choice board today is focused on Black people who have kind of, like I said, paved the way in the field of architecture and building. So for our choice board today, I've set it up similar to those that we've had before, but also included some different things on it. So taking a look at it, you'll see that I've included the name of someone who stands out as far as a Black person in the field of architecture, a little description of them, a picture of one of their works, one of their architectural works or that they help build, as well as the name of that. And this one I do not have a free choice on there because I really wanted you to focus on one of these three males or three females who have really taken the lead in the field of architecture, really trying to make their voices heard, their designs known. And to be honest, I learned so much about these people that I didn't know before doing this. And so it was an amazing learning experience for me, even creating the choice board for you. And I didn't realize who some of the people were behind those architectural things that I have seen before, but hadn't really maybe thought too much about. And so it was really just interesting to put a face and a name with those buildings. And so my challenge for you guys today with that choice board is to recreate one of those pieces of architecture. Use some sort of building material, or if you don't have any Legos or anything like that on hand, you may also sketch out a picture of one of those pieces. And so this one will probably require you to do some research. And a lot of the choice boards that I give you just require you to kind of use your knowledge that you have or use what I give you. And so this one, I understand it will probably take some extra research. So in doing your research, you might find different aspects of those buildings or those people that were not included in the choice board. And honestly, I hope that you really do, because it was so hard to limit what I was including on that choice board about these amazing people and their works of art that we now get to experience either in person or even just see visually. So it's a great way to really just appreciate their artwork. So I am going to let you decide on what you would like to design, and then go ahead and design and make sure that you share those. I think that's really important, much like a lot of the people that we've been exploring this week, how important sharing their work was, having that opportunity to have that platform to share was really meaningful. And it would be a great way to honor the works that they have done and really raise their voices and lift up their work, their dedication, and everything that they have poured into their career, their life, to really bring those things to life today. So go ahead and you guys can build, design, see what you can come up with from those pieces of architecture that were shared in our choice board, and I can't wait to see your designs. So as always, be kind, be open, be willing to listen, be willing to learn, and it starts from seeing what other people have done. And not only learning from them, but celebrating them, raising their voices, and celebrating their work, their hard work, the output of their work. So in this case, buildings, that have come from architecture. And be kind to those around you. Listen to their story, as we all come from different walks of life and we all have a different story to share. I hope that you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for our last day of Camp Legend. But it will be great, I promise. Have a good day.